Good morning, this Monday the 8th of August. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, our local market closed 0.6% higher on Friday, with materials advancing the most as most of the gold miners extended gains, while energy stocks fell alongside a drop in the oil price. NOVONIX and NVX jumped 13.7%, after dragging the tech sector down earlier in the week, and NVX was followed by miners including Liontown, LTR, Ramelius Resources, RMS, Lake Resources, SLR, and Core Lithium, CXO. Stocks that declined the most on Friday were Megaport, MP1 and Block, SQ2, and the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients were BHP, Lake Resources, LKE, and Whitehaven Coal, WHC. European stocks closed lower, with the STOXX 600 closing down 0.8%. Most sectors were in negative territory, with tech stocks down the most, falling 2.4%. Also on Thursday, the Bank of England hiked interest rates by 50 basis points, forecasting UK inflation to peak above 13% in October and the economy to enter a prolonged recession in the fourth quarter. So that weighed down on European shares at the end of last week as well. A strong US jobs report came in the US, however it wasn't quite enough to pull markets higher as the three major benchmarks closed mixed. The labour market added more jobs in July than was expected, and US unemployment dropped to 3.5%, while wage growth rose 5.2% higher than a year ago. And that signals that high inflation is still a key concern. Bank stocks rose on hopes of continued interest rate hikes. Energy stocks also gained, while tech stocks fell. The Dow Jones gained just 0.2%, while the S&P 500 fell 0.2%, and the Nasdaq dropped 0.5%. Locally today, following the US, the Australian market is set to open flat this morning. Also this morning, Oz Minerals, OZL, rejected a takeover proposal by BHP for $8.34 billion, undervaluing the gold and copper miner. The offer was made on Friday. It was a $25 per share offer, which was a 32% premium to the stock's last close. So watch the share price movements of BHP and Oz Minerals today. Reporting season is picking up this week, with quite a few companies releasing their earnings results. This morning, rail freight operator Aurizon Holdings, AZJ, and Suncorp, SUN, both published their full-year results. Suncorp delivered group NPAT of $681 million, down 34%, impacted by volatile investment markets and elevated natural hazard costs. Home lending was up 9%, or $4.1 billion, and SUN announced a fully franked ordinary dividend of 17 cents per share, representing a 75% payout ratio. As for Aurizon, underlying EBITDA was only down 1% lower than the prior corresponding period. Cash flow increased 13%, and Aurizon announced a final dividend of 10.9 cents per share, fully franked. In commodities, the oil price is lower, heading for an over 9% weekly loss and wiping out all the gains that were triggered by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Gold is also trading lower as markets react to a strong payroll report in the US, and iron ore continues to drop around worries of China's property crisis and steel production costs. As for some trading ideas to consider, Citi have a buy rating on Citi Chick Collective, CCX, with a price target of $3. They see potential for long-duration international growth underpinned by market share gains. The expected share price return is 35.7%. And Trading Central have identified a bullish signal in Resolute Mining, RSG, indicating that the stock price may rise from the close of 30 cents to the range of 34 to 35 cents over 41 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great day and happy trading.